Probably, yes. Probably. That's
Oh, you fucker. All right.
I keep forgetting you're doing. You don't have to do that.
No, I don't want to hear about it anymore.
I said it
baby
one
wing
time.
over there and everything.
At one
Here.
time, I say, "Are you sure you did enough sauce?" And now he's.
Well, I like the oddities. So I picked the oddities on purpose.
Yeah. Well,
I smell it.
This is
This is gonna suck.
yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Meet the Heat on Trial by Fire. I'm your host Kahn, as usual. My somewhat regular co-host Johnny Tail, the wild card, here again, as always. You never know what's going to happen with him. The Collector. I like that name for you too. The Collector. Johnny Tail. And her first appearance on season 2. She's actually been behind the scenes the whole season serving us these wings. She's a phenomenal server here at Varsity Club, which thank you Varsity Club again for these amazing wings.
And her name is
Kat. I didn't say her name. Kat. That's her full name. Anything else you want to say about yourself or Varsity Club or?
We got real good
sauce?
wings.
You do.
And I like hot sauce, so
You like hot sauce?
sounded like a good idea.
I didn't even know how good you were with hot sauce, but you did say you wanted to do the show, so that makes sense. Okay. Well, what's the phrase? All ado, a former ado.
Without further
Without
ado.
further ado. All right, you're already making a great start. Without further ado, let's get to Puckerbutt. Get ready to meet the heat. All right, sauce number 1. We got the Puckerbutt's tahini sauce. This is a medium sauce, actually, and then getting hotter from here.
Like it.
These wings are so good.
That's delicious.
It
It
is
is
good.
so good, huh?
The color. What are we talking here? Tahini?
That's really good.
A little vinegary? A little mustardy?
You get a little mustard, huh?
It is a little vinegary, but it's still good.
Very good.
Yeah, I think the vinegary is on point. And, you know, it's got vinegar, first ingredient, water, pumpkin puree.
Ooh.
Interesting. That's probably the
Yeah.
consistency a little bit.
Boy, yeah, 10 out of 10 on consistency. It was like an anti-gravity sauce, man. Tahini, lime juice, garlic, spices. Ooh, getting a little throat burn come up here. And chili powder.
So there's a jack-o'-lantern in there.
Wow. Tahini is the overwhelming flavor of that, I would say, and it's very good.
It's very good.
Actually, that's one of my favorite sauces I've ever had from Puckerbutt, I'm going to go ahead and say.
I can get behind the consistency for sure.
I'm gonna go heat level
Yeah, let's
2,
Heat level 2.
flavor 8.
Flavor's very
Yeah,
good.
flavor is really good.
And what strikes me is it's interesting.
I'm actually going to have to get another bite for that.
I was gonna say I want to try it again.
I almost agree with the 2, but I almost want to say 2.5.
I was gonna say it might be a 3 maybe.
I just
You gotta shake it
I don't
hard.
want to do it over my arm though. Here.
The pumpkin.
Yeah, see, that's
there.
why I got that extra plate.
There you go.
So the pumpkin
She's
thing
smart.
is.
She did something never before seen on the show. She had a separate plate for her sauce.
She's
Which
Picasso.
is actually what I do at home. It's funny, I never did it, but you just, you put sauce on the plate and you can control exactly how much you want.
Picasso.
Picasso, okay, sure. Painted from time
I'm
to
keeping
time.
all of my ears. Sorry.
So we'll say 2, around 2 heat levels. What
Yep.
was that, sorry?
I'm keeping all of my ears.
Very good.
So good. Okay, 2.
Heat, I would say is. I was gonna agree with you. I was gonna say like a 2.5.
Yeah. But it's yeah, I'm going back. I'm going to say 2. There is the lingering quality, pretty strong too. Lingery 2. Yeah.
You like horseradish / wasabi spice? It's
Similar.
got that kind of like
You get horseradish.
in your sinuses a little bit as opposed to like normal hot sauce.
Huh, you're getting a little of that
I
nose
think this is
back of the
probably,
nose.
in all my years of this, pumpkin in a hot sauce is I would say my first time.
Well, we did
Yeah,
the
that's
Homer.
Did we? Was that?
Wait, Homer had pumpkin, I'm
Did
pretty
it?
sure. I think it was pumpkin and apple. It's not super pumpkin-y though, right? Like flavor-wise.
But it
It's
was a-
really
but
just
it was
like
a-
color and consistency, I think.
But it was a third ingredient.
I don't think there's anything else we need to say, do we? Sauce number 1, thoroughly analyzed,
You know-
highly recommended.
You know, pumpkin
Also
seeds are
give
good
it-
for you.
They're really good. I also give it an 8 for flavor.
Yep, and it is good. So sesame's good for you. Okay, sauce number 2. Coming up next. All right, sauce number 2. This is a shawarma sauce. Kat says she's never had shawarma before, so she's gonna be a good guinea pig for this one.
I have not.
We don't
believe I have
like
either.
the consistency though. Sorry,
Loose.
Ed. It's like water. Yeah.
very
So you went
loose.
from a 10 to a 0 on consistency. I
Yeah,
don't
that
know how that
consist-
happened.
Well, let's see where
Consistency.
Xanthan gum would fix that right up. Just saying. Oh,
Indian. Like an Indian flavor.
what spices are most apparent?
Grand masala.
You do smell like turmeric. I think is on the nose.
Is that one supposed to be spicier than the first one?
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's supposed to be, but we never.
This is labeled medium, but has 3 flames. This doesn't say hot, but has 5 flames. These have 5 flames and say hot. This has 6 flames and has pepper X in it.
I feel like that one was much spicier than
I would
I agree.
definitely, I would move them.
You agree too?
Yes, I would move them.
Smokin Ed, what's
I
going
mean-
on? It's like a 0.
Unless you want to like put it in a bowl and like dunk the whole thing in
You
there.
could literally, this would be like a curry soup that is
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
hot at all.
I'm getting Indian.
I'm trying
That'd
to
probably be good with the rice.
Yeah.
Rice would help soak it up. It does taste good though.
Yeah, flavor wise, it's good.
Heat level.
Kinda
I'm going
nicely-
heat, maybe not even barely
One?
1.
Not
yeah.
even, yeah.
That second bite, which I gotta like roll it around, it just doesn't
Same,
stick
that's
to
what I
the
did
wing.
too.
You know, it's really hard to actually get enough of the sauce without us drinking it out of the bottle with our chicken.
You want to do it?
Not really. I mean, it is pretty tasty though. What do you think? You think the fans want to see that?
Oh, good.
No, it's not. I'm good. It's not that good. It is good though.
Good flavor.
It's kind of citrusy almost, or zesty. It's got a zestiness.
It would
about
be
Did I not
difficult
read
for
it?
me to call that a hot sauce though.
Yeah.
It's like a 1.
It's
That's like a seasoning.
it's more like a savory table sauce.
Yeah.
It basically just says shawarma and chili powdered vinegar, garlic, so we don't know what's in it. I would say a little bit, I'm getting dominant turmeric, cumin are the two dominant spices I would say, but light, not too overpowering.
I'm getting gram masala.
And then the kind of vinegary. Nice balance though.
I don't really taste the vinegar at all, but definitely the turmeric.
You don't get the sourness kind of factor,
It's got like a little sour.
but you don't like taste it.
Yeah, it's not like
I know what you mean.
my brain can't identify it as vinegar, you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, here again,
which is a good thing.
Heat
'cause
level's
usually
low, but the
that's
flavor
gross.
Yeah.
profile's high.
Yeah, I think we already said 1 for heat level, so I think
Yeah, 1.
nothing left to do but move on to sauce number 3. All right, on to our Puckerbutt's goji berry pineapple sauce. This one's got 5 flames on it. It smells much hotter than the last one. That's hot.
It's a little hotter.
Get a little jelliness about that.
Yeah, it's kind of like jam.
Yeah. Jelly jam.
What's weird is I tasted Reapers.
It is building now, though.
I tasted Reapers at first and I thought we were about to get destroyed. But then kind of the fruity came in. Kind of like this weird bittery Reaper taste. And then it got all that fruit and it was very nice.
Well,
It doesn't leave like any burn afterwards because of the
No.
fruit.
You kidding me? I'm getting some serious afterburn right now.
I don't
Good.
got like any really.
Dang.
goji berry jelly.
There's a little like in my throat,
That's the Reaper.
like a little bit.
Let's see if it's Reaper. Doesn't
That
say.
one's good. I like that one.
Smokin Ed is really good at not revealing any of his actual ingredients. Except pineapple and goji berries, which if you couldn't tell.
I feel like it's got a
Goji
sour
berry sauce.
sweetness up front and then a little bit of heat at the back.
It's acidic.
You guys are kidding. This is still building to me.
Really?
Yeah. Whew. Like it's a really slow build. Maybe it's like ghost pepper, but it's really throaty.
I'm gonna give a 4 on that one on the heat.
I think it's a Reaper.
Here again, the
It
flavor
does
though.
have. It's getting hotter now.
It tasted Reapery too.
Yeah, that's got like an after effect spice for
in
sure.
the throat. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give that a solid 5 for me. I think that's a 5 for the throat. Really, the rest of my lips are fine.
I'm gonna
Tongue
go.
is fine.
I'm gonna go with 5 too. I think.
I agree. It's
All right.
because it is building a little bit now.
Okay, I'm glad-
But the
I'm
front,
glad
the
I'm not
front end of
crazy.
it was.
Oh, that got my eyes a little bit.
Yeah, I think because I tasted Reaper, it was like psychological, like PTSD, or like, oh, I'm about to die.
Placebo effect.
But yeah, placebo. Flavor's really good. Yeah, I mean,
So far, all these flavor profiles have been on point.
I think I like that one the best flavor wise now.
and you said you're a sweet heat person.
Yeah,
so
that one's really good.
That one fits that profile. I think pineapple. It's very pineapple-y. Good
And goji
balance.
berry.
I'm not sure that I get much of the goji berry. I kind of got Reapers and pineapple. Maybe a little berry actually. I'm gonna take it back. I think they're a good little goji berry flavor. Going.
The berry, I don't know what a goji berry tastes like.
I don't
but
either.
the
I'm with you.
consistency is definitely like a fruity, like you said, like a jam.
It's hard to describe. They almost have like a tropical.
So we're gonna go out for some goji berries so
They
we
give
can
a
know.
real hard tropical vibe, I would say. Almost like a tropical strawberry.
It is building.
I don't like the
It's still
goji berry.
building.
My eyes are
Tongue.
watering now.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
You guys are joining the train. I think it just hit me first.
My eyes are definitely
Oh
watering.
yeah, look at it. Nice.
I'm crying.
That's on point.
It's not crying. It's on the show. It's eye sweats.
I'm having fun. That's what it is. I'm having a great time.
fun.
Look, you're leaking.
You're like one Miss Universe.
Oh,
Let's do sauce number 4.
All right, I'm gonna up that to a 6 maybe.
Oh, nice. Nice. All right, as we wipe off our sweat from the last one, we got sauce number 4, the tamarind Smokin Ed.
He's just got that sourness up front.
Oh, one of the things I love about tamarind, it can kind of be really sweet, really sour if it's young, or in between. I was really hoping this was going to be in between, and it is. It's like a sweet, soury, tangy, kind of got a tangy mixed with, there's definitely vinegar also. I kind of like that though. It's good with chicken wings especially. I think a little,
I like vinegar.
Little acidity.
Here again, it's building. You know, up front it wasn't so much, but it is.
I also think I taste Reaper in this one too. This Smokin Ed is the inventor of the Carolina Reaper, in case you didn't know that, fans.
Yeah, that one has like the same base as that one, like spice-wise,
I think
for
that's
sure.
the Reaper, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it hotter though?
I don't think it's hotter.
Give it a minute.
I'm
getting it now.
Yeah.
It's really building.
Oh no, that's hotter for sure.
My pores are opening up like crazy.
Good
Yeah,
flavor.
that's hotter.
That's hotter, yeah.
It's not stopping. Oh, there it is, endorphin rush. Hello. Woo, mama.
My nose won't stop.
Got enough napkins?
I have my emotional support napkin, thank you.
Whoa.
That's
Waves of pain and endorphins right now. Wow.
yeah, but it was afterburn for sure, because up front it was not.
Up
It's
front it
still
was
not.
nothing.
I'm gonna hit the water. Oh, hiccup.
Water don't help.
Honestly, my Diet Coke is helping more than the water.
Sugar helps actually a little bit with sweet.
I
thought the flavor was really good. Heat level,
7.
I'm going 8.
I'm going 8.
It's a solid Reaper. And I feel like it's full-fledged Reaper action happening. I'll go 8.
Oh, my tongue.
It's afterburn.
Oh my god, crazy.
Wow. I'm shocked this is only labeled hot, and this next one's gonna be fucking hotter.
Oh, I'm extra scared of the
Wow.
last one now.
Well, this next one's gonna be Pepper X.
Is that the plum one?
Yes, which is supposedly hotter than the Reaper pepper.
You know, I never cry except on this show.
Oh god. I might have
Me
to do
too.
a freaking 8.5 for that one. That one's a lot.
Holy shit, it really is lingering and building. Wow, crazy hiccups.
I was not ready for that. I only did a tiny little bit too.
I did a fuck ton.
Oh, I'm
As
sorry
usual.
for you.
Oh my god, I got crazy.
I did a
endorphins.
ton fuck.
I'm like trying to figure out what drink is better.
Good lord.
I'm gonna hope my hiccups die down before the next one, but
I'm just gonna go.
Flavor wise, I'm not a huge fan of that one.
really,
Yeah.
okay.
Me and that one got beef.
I like it a little more actually than the previous one, just because I like tamarind a lot.
It confuses me because up front the flavor and the back end is just fucking.
Brutal.
It's like the middle of my tongue too.
I agree. Maybe that one's a scorpion pepper. Because you know what? It's hitting me like a nemesis pepper right now. It might be fucking scorpion actually.
Do I got
You're
snot?
onto something with the middle of the
Do I got
tongue and the
snot?
lingering sting. I think this is scorpion pepper. Fuck you, Ed Curry, for never including this in the ingredients, man.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, Ed Curry. I didn't mean to say that to you.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you can tell when I'm
It
getting the
hurts
pain
so
and then the
good.
endorphin rush. Yeah.
Con, do I have snot coming out my nose?
I mean, I'm sorry. I love you guys.
I think I do.
You do. All
Oh
right.
god.
I'm afraid to wipe it because it's gonna burn.
Let's do sauce number 5. All right. Sauce, get ready to fight. Sauce number 5 coming up next. We got the Slavic plum with Pepper X. This is part of his Pepper X series. So, by the way, we all agreed this is a solid 8.5. We're upgrading that. That was maybe one of the hottest Reaper sauces I've had without extract.
I think I'm out of tears.
Which
I am
he's
also.
the maker.
They finally stopped.
He's the
Your
godfather
eyes
of the
are,
Reaper pepper. So,
Pretty colorful
I'm
right
actually a
now.
little nervous. Okay, let's do this, guys.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I'm nervous.
It doesn't smell as hot. Is Pepper X gonna disappoint once again?
Yeah, but remember the last one, Bill.
I took like a dime size amount of that one.
Well, I did plenty and it's not hitting. Now, let it be said, we'll say it as many times as we have to. Unless this is hotter than this one, it's gonna be hard to even detect.
Yeah.
You need to move them.
But you can usually still detect. And I'm saying this wasn't even as hot as this one right now. Like this, what do
The
you guys
taste
think?
is good.
It is plump.
I kind of like that taste the best out of all of them.
like a
Oh, want some
raspberry.
more? You want a little more than a
Yeah, I
dime
want to
size?
try a little bit more. That wasn't I was scared.
Yeah, well, after that last one.
Mr. Host, tell us what's in it, because I'm getting a little raspberry or something.
It's plum, I think.
Oh, wait.
It is a plum sauce. Slavic plum, which I don't know that I've had a Slavic plum. I don't know if that's every plum I've
Didn't
had.
we just talk about Slavic in the Hague?
We were somehow.
I mean,
we were
They're
talking
not
about
Slavs.
We were talking about Eastern Europe, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's plum, white vinegar, raisins, dried minced garlic, dried minced onions, salt, pepper, coriander, and herbs de Provence. I
sweet.
don't know why he's French on
That
this,
one's
so-
good.
Flavor,
Herbs to
there,
Provence.
heat.
That's a shockingly large amount
well,
of ingredients for
right,
Puckerbutt sauce.
Well, maybe he's just listing more. He doesn't. He says spices.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
literally will be like just ingredients,
No.
like in the ingredients section.
I will say, if we had done that
Shockingly
one
revealing.
before the other one,
It's fruity.
it probably would have been a little more spicy.
Yeah.
But because that last one was so spicy, I don't think that one's like the true spice factor, but the flavor is really good.
The sweat's happening from it. So even though my tongue says nothing, but my forehead says, "Hey, there's
Yeah,
some heat in that one."
That's true. My nose did start running a little bit.
The body is.
And I got a broken bone.
Well,
I mean,
well, don't eat it.
Oh, I'm so glad that
Don't
one
eat a
wasn't so
splintered
mean.
bone. You'll puncture your stomach or something. That's what they say, right?
I'll eat some more hot sauce to digest that
Don't
with.
do it.
I'm going to do it.
I shouldn't have said not to, and then he's gonna eat the bone now. You know, right?
Well,
You're like a child,
I feel like that.
you should.
but you're my favorite.
Wait till my mom comes here. She'll tell you.
I feel like that was like
Tasty.
it was. That
No
was
heat
good.
though. I've been the heat.
It's really
One and a
hard
half,
after
maybe.
getting
I think
blown
it's-
up.
Well, true.
I think it's spicier than this one.
Was it 2? Is that what we said? Yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
said. And then we
I think
said
it might
1.
be a 3,
Yeah.
but I feel like our taste buds might be a little foggy.
That's kind of
Because
where
of
I
the other
was. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I would say 3. But
'Cause-
again, the foggy factor, it probably is a 5 or a 6,
Yeah.
realistically. But there's no question it is not as hot as this.
No.
There's no freaking way it's as hot as this. So, once again, Pepper X. You know, I'm starting to develop this theory because you might remember from our last Hot Ones challenge, I moved the Pepper X in front of Da Bomb because I really wanted to test it out. And there's so much controversy online saying the bottle tested 60,000. Supposedly on the show, I think they say it's 3.2 because that's what the Pepper X is supposedly.
What are you speaking in Scoville units?
Right, yeah, Scoville units, sorry. Of course, I just
3.2?
assume you guys know. Yeah, 3.2 million. 3.2 million Scoville units. So,
Which is up, it's
For
up,
Pepper
that's,
X?
That's
for
up
Pepper
there.
X, that's what they say. It's a lot harder than I remember, but now that we've actually added to the
Oh
progression.
my God.
I got an endorphin rush cool me
You
off.
can always edit this shit out. I need a minute. I don't want to look like you. You're red as hell here.
What do you think?
Look how red he is. I probably am too.
Yeah, the sweat.
If you can only see your face, I'm telling you.
We all look good right now, Johnny.
No, you're red.
You're red
Oh,
too, bro.
Yeah, you're red.
You're not.
You're not red, but you're sweating. Woo! Was that 3 paper towel worm?
I need a minute.
All right. Will you take your minute? We gotta get. Are we doing the bomb last
Oh
or
man, now
next?
it's doing endorphin rush, man. Let's do it last thing.
So
I got news for you. That one,
yeah, which was probably scorpion pepper, and this was reaper pepper. Just this was a lot of scorpion pepper, I think, based on
Oh my
our
God.
that burn right in the middle of the tongue. And that pepper burn hurts like.
I think taste-wise, that one and that one are winning so far.
Okay, which one did you like? The
Weird pumpkin ingredient and the plum one.
tahini and the plum.
But we did meet the heat.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
I might be with you on that actually. I really liked the tahini. I mean, if you like tahini, you're gonna like that tahini sauce. Very good. There were some subtle other flavors, but it was balanced, not
good.
too vinegary.
And the best consistency too, so far.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 consistency, easy to wield, as we like to say.
Well, I had a broken wing. Now I got a broken leg.
I saved the fattest one for last.
Oh, I thought you were smart.
I like your style.
Oh, I guess that's smart.
That is smart,
because
the
now you
spiciest
have-
one.
But you put a little sauce.
They
in
had
it.
Jamie.
Yeah, so I got more
See,
chicken.
for me, that'd be worse because I would coat that whole thing as much as possible.
Oh, you're going to.
That's my goal with every wing. But so actually, I have a smaller wing.
Not yet, not yet.
Oh, not yet. What do we need? What did I forget?
On to sauce number.
I was gonna say that. On to sauce number 6. All right, everybody. So we had a little bit of a technical issue. We've actually already done this sauce, which apparently we missed, and then we also did our wild card, which was a surprise Reaper pepper peanuts. So
What's that?
just to summarize, you'll have to bear with us. We apologize. It's never happened before, but shit happens. So we'll forgive Professor Phil. Professor Phil. Clearly, we've already melted our brains away this episode, which was really fun, actually. This is a great episode. And Kat did a phenomenal job. Thank you again for being here.
Anytime.
Destroying it. You put a lot of that one on there. She put a ton of this one. We ended up rating this one basically the same as this. We determined this was Reaper, well, it's Reaper and vinegar, and this was scorpion pepper. I almost thought this was hotter. Johnny definitely thought the Reaper was hotter. She was on the fence, kind of back and forth. So we gave them both basically 8.5. Very solid heat level on those endorphins. In fact, still dripping sweat from this episode. The peanuts actually cooled us off.
Yeah.
Even though they're
Help.
supposedly Reaper peanuts, they were
I have
actually...
one more.
Yeah, she doesn't even like peanuts, but so...
It helped a lot.
So we didn't think those were very spicy. This was, I didn't say, it was kind of fun, but from Southwest Specialty Food, by the way. So thank you, Johnny Tail, the wild card, for always having a wild card for the episode and showing up, kicking ass. Thank you, Smokin Ed Curry, for this great lineup and all you do for the hot sauce community. I think he provides most of the peppers in hot sauces in the United States, so that's cool.
It's a passion.
All I want to say, since we're doing it again,
Please do.
crazy that this is supposed to be 5 peppers,
Oh, right, yeah.
and that is also supposed to be 5 peppers.
Yeah.
And this is the least spicy, and that one's all the way down.
This is partly why we have the show, because everybody just says things are hot, blah, blah, like 5 flames, hot, 5 flames, hot.
Like, if
This
I,
one has 5 flames, doesn't say hot,
if I was just buying these and I had no idea,
right?
I'd be like, oh, super cool, and I just pour that crap all over whatever I'm
And you
eating.
would avoid the plum, which was your favorite.
Yeah.
Because this had 6 and has pepper X in it,
Yeah.
but it was not hot.
That was the goji berry.
No, that was the pineapple,
back.
this one. Which was like a 5. This was a 3. What, a 2, 1, 8.5, 8.5.
These 3 are my favorites.
Yeah,
Those
we
are
all
delicious.
liked those. Actually, I really like the flavor of this one, but God, my nemesis pepper, the scorpion pepper, that was... Wow, that one just lingered.
The
We're
flavor
you know
was
what? We're gonna do it again.
Well, I probably will. I mean, you can actually have this if you want, but no.
the
Next
flavor
week,
was good,
taking it
but
back
the
home.
middle of my tongue, man, I need that for taste.
Oh, right, exactly.
I need it.
Okay, let's get this outro wrapped up. So thanks again, Varsity Club. Thanks again, Kat, for being here, crushing it. Probably see you back, I hope. Hopefully it didn't scare you away. Johnny Tail, my man, the collector. I'm your host, Kahn. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We appreciate you very much. See you next time.
Well, that one smells a little scarier.
Uh-oh. It might be hotter.
This is making me on board with Puckerbutt now, and I really wasn't before. I don't have much of that in my collection,
Really?
but this here,
They have so much selection. I think what you're saying is I curated their selection very well.
you did.
That's what I hear.